who I am. My name is Laura. I think just this live, if it's just more like revealing, as I mentioned in my previous last video from yesterday. I did mention that my live was originally supposed to be postponed from Tuesday to tonight. I am sorry for your concern. I know you were a little disappointed, but I'm actually doing it tonight. Again, my name is Laura, but if you have any questions, you're most welcome to. As mentioned, I did a shout out last week. This week's shout out is Raven Sunset. I just want to say congratulations. Thank you for engaging my content. I like the positivity being given me. I hope we can continue this, and I hope we can have a happy future together with us. Okay. So reason why I bought lots of stuff because I ordered a few things that I thought Obi might like. I did order a bag. I did order a bunch of K-pop. This is why I just wanted to do this live as Unrevealing. I'm going to do another Unrevealing live next week. Make sure you stay tuned to that. I'll put that on the description in my few videos for next week. The first thing I want to open is this box in front of me. It is because I feel happy. I want to do this. Let's open it. I know all of you will be sleeping, which is totally okay. Just let you know that the scissors is no harm to me. Just let you know this is just for professional purposes. I'll be just open this carefully. And if I hurt myself, you don't have to contact the police. You don't have to do anything. I'll be okay. So this bag I ordered, I like this brand because I really like it, and I've been really liking this brand for a while, and I've been really like, not just really a fan of it. I try not to make too much noises because my mother's sleeping, and I don't want her to know what I'm doing. I know this is loud. I might need scissors for this. I don't know if the scissors is gonna work. This is only the sharp object I have in my bedroom. So yeah, as I mentioned, I already did a shout out, so go ahead and do check that out once you get done with the live. I'll probably have this live going for like 45 minutes, just let you know. Okay, I'm getting somewhere with the scissors. Hello. Just to let you know, I'll be struggling opening this, so don't mind me struggling. But if you have any questions, you're most welcome to. The reason why I want to do this is because I mentioned it in my previous videos, and I just want to do this because it's just something that wanted me to do it, so that's why. And I'll be struggling, just to let you know. I'm opening a box I ordered from Poshmark, so that's why. And just let you know, I'll be struggling a little bit. Don't mind me struggling. Again, the only sharp object I have is just pure scissors. Okay. Finally, got open, as I mentioned. I probably look cute. Do not like that. So, box is open. At least I don't have to struggle all the way to open the whole thing. Can you guess what brand I bought? Can you just guess what brand? It's just out of curiosity before I just start like revealing. Hello. Hello. If you don't know what brand I got, I can show you. I like the wrapping style. It's cute. I ordered a Michael Kors bag. You might be thinking why I'm a little crazy on this is because I have tons of money. I'm not sure how much money I got or where I got it. Thank you, appreciate it. The reason I bought this is because one, I like the brand. I've been liking this brand for like several years. I never ordered anything from their brand because one, it's usually cost pretty expensive. This one was pretty cheap. It was like $50, which is not too bad. They usually had it offered for $35. I did use a discount for $10. This was put down to $50. You love Straykids. That's probably the reason why I'm using it above. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's this bag. I totally like it. It's pretty. I do have my first designer bag. which is in my closet. So that is the brand I have in my closet, which is Guess. If you heard of the brand Guess, you might be familiar with it. So yes. This is my second designer bag, which is Michael Kors. As I mentioned, it's pretty good. I've been wanting to get this bag for quite a while. And I really like it. It's really nice. I might have to keep this box too because, as I mentioned, I want to open a business account for Poshmark. So if you have Poshmark, go ahead and follow me. I'm only at like 2,000 something in followings and followers. So go ahead and follow me on Poshmark if you want. So yes. One of you did mention BTS. I used to like BTS and I still kind of am. And I did order something from them too. So stay tuned with that too. This I'm gonna keep because just one I felt like keeping. Okay. And all the stuff is mostly K-pop. So just good. I just want to get that box out of the way because it's just one of the bigger boxes besides the ones I ordered. So this is a small thing. This comes with a bunch of things. I got little stickies from Straykids. I'm not gonna open this because this will be in a complete mess, and I don't really want to do that. So yeah, which makes sense. This is a necklace. I did mention that I'll be making bundles of these if I can. So yes. Hello. So yes. This is a pin. The reason this does come in a bundle, so you don't have to worry. So this is a pin. Again, this is Straykids, so I'm opening right now. Another pin. This is another pin. The reason why I ordered this is because I want to make bundles out of these, and I was thinking like put them together and then sell it as a bundle on the Poshmark, so all of you can like buy it if you want. I'll accept offers if you want to do offer. Again, price doesn't matter to me. I just want to make money off of this because I just want to run a business in the future, and this is what my dreams can come into. So yeah. So these, sometimes some states will think, what are these? And I don't know what they are, really. They might be like little like sticky stuff, so that's why I bought these. Grappling hook for strength. Keychains, we got cute little keychains. Magnet, we got keychains, we got a bunch of keychains, we got stay. If you already stay, comment down below if you already stay, because I'm gonna stay for 4 years and it's pretty nice. Another keychain. Here's another one. This is a magnet. This is a magnet one. This is another magnet one. Just let you know. You might be wondering why I bought all this stuff, because I just wanted to. I also did order this. I do have another one just look like this, but I also have a bunch of other stuff from them too. And the reason is I also want to make a business for Stray Kids and other fandoms who is very addicted in these areas. So that's why, as mentioned, bundles will come in, and that's why you're most welcome to accept offers from those bundles, and I'll be selling other stuff like my jewelry, clothes. If you're interested of wanted a piece of clothes for me or jewelry, you're most welcome to. No need to be afraid, but you're most welcome to. So just let you know, I am seeking help from that. I did ask my mother about shipping supplies, and I told her I will be with her if I need to get stuff. So that's why I wanted to do that. Today is Friday, as you may know. It's end of the school week, and I just thought this would be like a good idea for you to just hop on quickly to see what I've been doing. I finally got the Actually, I think I can open this. I might have to use the scissors. Again, I don't want to wreck the cover. I really don't want to wreck the box though. That's what I don't want. Hope I can open it. Okay, here we go. My strong nails. Okay, so this is right before I harm myself. Finally got the hollow ones because most days usually have like ordered lots of stuff from them, and which totally makes sense. So yeah. These are the Lomo cards, which is, I'm just gonna pull out one. Ooh, that's my fault. I broke the box. So I didn't mean to break the box. I'm just gonna pull out one, which is I believe this was Nino Iron. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull one out before I make a mess. Really, did a little tear. I didn't mean to. The cards is not harmed by the boxes, so I really didn't mean to do that. Now I can put it back in. You cannot put it back in. Okay, I'm just putting it in a different way. Okay, got these out, right? So these are the hollow photo cards I ordered. And the other one I ordered is these ones. I got these ones. I can actually can open these probably. These ones are good. Last a mess, so I opened these so all of you can look at it. As I mentioned, if you want a future shout out, what you gotta do is make sure you engage with my content, make sure we keep up with the positivity. In order to get a shout out is make sure you are subscribed, also comment and hit the like button if you want to be a future shout out. And just let you know, shout outs are usually random at the end of the week. So yeah. So these are iron up. The reason I said that's a little weird. I'm sorry. I got 6 photo cards of iron. So just pretty interesting. Actually, it's kind of cute that I got this in the 6th set. I didn't expect to get the youngest, really. I did love other members. Just let you know. Even though this is pretty good. This does come in a bundle. So I wish I could keep some of these, but I'm willing to sell these on Poshmark. And if you are interested, make sure you all follow me on Poshmark if you want, so you can look at it. And this did come with this. I don't know what this is. Just maybe like a little sketchbook or something. That's probably the reason why. Well, I threw that on the ground. Now this I don't have to play. Okay. So many trash. This is an album, so I'll wait at the end. Actually, I don't know which one's which, because I got 2 things from Amazon too. Oh, wait. This I want to show at the end because I did order something from BTS. So yeah. Another box. I know I love boxes. It seems a little weird. So yeah. I did another bundle. I know I'm going a little crazy. You might be wondering why I'm doing this. Again, as I mentioned it earlier. So this time I ordered the Dominate. The last one I ordered was a hollow version. So this one I ordered the Dominate version because I think some of you might be addicted with the hollow one or the Dominate. So that's why I ordered both. Just kind of pretty interesting. So these are stickers. I think I could be wrong. I got these ones. Pop socket. I did ask a question in my last live. Can you just make sure if I have any monetizations on a live? Because I just want to know if if I am still eligible or not eligible. I just want to make sure that is still on, if it's still on live. So that's why I'm a little wondering. So yeah, pin, another pin, another pin. Hello. Aww. Sunshine. Young book. Another keychain. Hello. I am Say. Another keychain. I got Changbin. A mirror. This is a mirror. This lets you know it's a little different. This is a little more of a mirror. Little notebook. This is a little notebook. This is cute. I think this is a drink cover. Like you put your drink on top of this. That might be what it is. So this is it. Another. This was a little different than the last one. This is more like attachment. So this is attachment of whatever you want to put on. This is the mixtape Dominate photo cards. I'm not pulling these out because again, this will make much more of a mess. Least about least is this, which this does come in with these ones too. So yeah, so just very nice. Actually, I might have to reorganize this one because this is such a mess. I do want to put everything back neat as much as I can. I'm very of a neat freak. Good morning to you there. Just let you know it is night here in the eastern states of US. If you like saying that in your BTS army, oh good. Just let you know, no hate, but I do like BTS. I am multi-fandom. Just be real. So yeah, I'm putting these back because I'm usually a neat freak. I'm trying to make things neat as much as I can. Okay, these ones are done. The last box I opened was the hollow one because that one is complete of a mess. I think I can close this if it lets me. Okay, put it back. It was a little tight. So this I'm going to reorganize again because this is also a mess, as I mentioned. Just so you know, I do have OCD. You might be wondering why. So yeah. Okay. I need you there. It didn't like not properly closed, but I'll take it. So okay, these ones are done. And guess what I ordered? I ordered a BTS Proof album. I took their latest album because there's certain songs, the other older songs is in here, so that's why I ordered this. Few of you did mention that I should get a BTS album, and I don't want to hate your opinion on that, so that's why I want to get that because of your because you made me to, so that's why I just wanted to do this. So that's just the Proof album. The cover is cute. Again, their symbol is army. Again, I was a strong army for several years. Looks like there was already some tear in here because it's part of that strength, which totally makes sense. If I can open it. Here we go. Easy peel. This is very easy peel. So for the proof album, thank you. So this one is the this comes with CDs. Just let you know, I don't do much with CDs. Comes in 3 sets. Makes sense. I didn't even look at the track list. So I didn't mean to look at that. So this comes with these CDs. It's good. This is a cover. I will probably put this back in here. I am part of the Rebels team, but I don't use Rebels as much. My favorite member from BTS is most likely Jungkook because he's the youngest. It totally makes sense because I just like his visuals. I'm not just saying that to hate you or hate your opinion or anything, but I just found that. So yeah. So this one is Autumn. Just Dunumpa. Autumn Umpa. This peace sign. I like the peace sign too. Okay. So yeah. This one is Jimin. I couldn't tell because of the red line. So this is Jimin from BTS. I'll do the introduction in here in a minute. This is their track list. This is their track list. And even though I did listen to pretty much all the albums, there's specific songs from the albums I did like. There's more on the other side. I know this is literally a lot. It's very interesting. So this is the set list of the whole albums, and I'm glad they put this in their latest Booth album. And this totally makes sense because then all the armies can have this and go back of what album they want to go. For example, if they want to go to Persona, it'd be on this side. It'd be shown right here. In this, actually, the reason I said that is because this era, I was joined in this era because their latest song. So that's part of the reason why I joined. My anniversary, my K-pop anniversary is April 19th of 2019. Just let you know, my anniversary date for me is actually April 19th for next year for K-pop anniversary. The reason I say that is because I just felt it is because of that. So it's more weird. So I got to minimum one. I already did these. I can do that at the end. And this comes with a booklet. My favorite song from this album is Might Be Yet to Come in My Youth. There's another song I like in there, but the other one was One, BTS One, but that was not really my favorite. I don't know why. Most armies and stays usually have different interests than other armies and stays, which totally makes sense. Again, it's just your opinion. Hello. So yeah. And these are the songs at the end. Here's another photo of June. Jin. And yeah. So this is a little booklet of the Proof album. Least about the group photo of poster. I know it's pretty small, but I'm sure they do bigger ones, so which is pretty interesting. So this is why. I'm glad you remember all the members. I used to be, and I still kind of am, so that's why my favorite member is Jungkook, so because I said that because he's the youngest, which totally makes sense. So yes, so I really like this. And second, I used to have this as my computer wallpaper before, which totally makes sense. So that's why I got this for my computer too. So yeah. So this is pretty interesting. I really like this live because I did most likely done a revealing one. I did do a few revealing videos. I did do one of 17 on revealing the 17 album. I did do a video of that, so yeah, go check that out too. And the other album I did on revealing is Stray Kids. Sorry, I thought that was something. Another video I did is I'm revealing Straykids W album, and I did do a reactions to that as well. So you can check the video out as well. The reason I wanted to get 17 is because I just felt like getting it. So yeah. That's all that I'm gonna hang up. I probably will put it like right here probably. Probably like I might probably. So yeah, I might put it on my wall. So these ones I'll keep out because I probably will hang these up. And these I'll put in back in a cover because I want to keep them. I will do another Unrevealing video. It will come next week. Again, it'll be same time on Friday night. I do think finding my lives on Friday night might be a little useful for you to watch at the end of your school week, which totally makes sense. And if you want to do something fun, you're welcome to. Yeah, I did notice. You don't have to worry about it. You don't really don't have to worry about that. So this I'm gonna put right here. So right now I currently have 2 albums from Itzy. I have 8 albums from Stray Kids. I did have 1 album from 17 and 1 album from BTS. I know I'm going to way overboard, which is kind of weird. So yeah. So this is going to stay in my shelf. That I'm keeping. I'm definitely going to keep that. I did mention that I am going to do another Unrevealing video live, which is next week on Friday night and same time, probably more like 9:15. I'll be here. The reason I joined a little late tonight is because I was with my father today. That is probably the reason why. I think throughout this live, can you just rate it, see what I did? 1 the worst, 10 the best. What do you think? What I think for me, I'll say more like 9 out of 10. I was expecting to get more, but this is good enough. And if you're interested of buying bundles for me on Poshmark, go ahead and comment down here or DM me through Instagram. Again, I'm happy to create my business on Poshmark. Right now I could have no things. I have nothing listed on Poshmark. The only thing you'll be seeing is just Meet Your Partial. So go ahead and follow me on Poshmark and Instagram. Make sure you also follow me on Instagram as well. That actually will help you to get more accepted to be a future shoutout as well, in which I'll discuss that in a few minutes. Which that will happen. So yes. As I mentioned before the live, I already did a shout out already. This shout out is actually Raven Sunset. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for saying engage with my content. I just want to say thank you for your positivity. I just like it how you support our community on this channel, and I hope you can continue doing this in the future. So yes. Oh, thank you. Hello. So yes. If you want to be a future shoutout again every week on Fridays, that's why I like to do my shoutouts on Friday night on lives, because this is just will help you just stand out if you want to be a future shoutout. 2 rules if you want to be a shoutout is 1, make sure we all subscribe to my channel. If you want to follow me on Instagram and Poshmark, that will give you a high chance to become a shoutout too. The other one is make sure we are liking my videos and also liking reels and lives, so this will help you give you a higher chance. And also make sure we are posting comments on my reels, lives, and content. So yes, this will give you a better chance to get a better shout out. If you want to do that, I did mention it in my description, so yes. Where are you from? I'm not discussing of what state or what city I am. All I know is I'm from the United States. So yeah, that is it. Again, I wish I had more, but I wish. So yeah. I hope you like this live. There's just a few questions. I just want to point out a few more things I just want to discuss. But your week at school, is everything doing okay at school? Is there any harassment going on? Is there anything like any good news about school yet? My brother is doing his homecoming tomorrow night with his girlfriend. I'm not saying her girlfriend's name, or well, I just shared his status. Which we didn't mean to. Little exposure, but I'm not saying her name because I'll expose her on YouTube, and I don't want to say that because she might feel offended if she knows that. So yes, Jungkook. I am 21, as you mentioned. You might look like I'm 17 or 13, especially for my height. I am 5'1", even though I'm 21. It's just kind of a bit weird, even though I was born small. Again, I don't want to carry that over too much, as I mentioned. So yes, my brother sent out my girlfriend tomorrow night for homecoming at our local university in the eastern states of the United States. So yes. You're not old. Remember, age is just a number. Age is just a number. It's okay. There's no need. So yes. So that's why I went to school because I just felt like bringing that up. If there is anything that is bothering you or something that's like really like um things is just more like concerning you or you just want to talk about it, I'm just most likely to talk about it through the DM me through Instagram. If you wanted to DM me through the DM on Instagram, just don't DM me through personal information. If I do, then I will most likely will block you. Again, make sure that make sure. And I don't want anybody to like spill any more truth about me, but I just want to keep this between you, me, and the YouTube community guidelines, and I just want to keep all of us safe. And if there is anything bothering you at school, you most welcome to DM me. I will help you in that case. Again, I'm a helper, I'm a mentor. I'm most welcome to help you. Again, I am not sharing my personal information. Just let you know. Just be aware. So yes. School might be a little bit pushing you, so I'll move that to the side. You know, some of you might be overwhelmed. Oh, that is totally okay. So yeah, you don't have to show your age. Remember, age is just a number. Age is just a number. It's just a number. Numbers doesn't mean anything. So yes. No, you're fine. It totally makes sense. Which is totally fine. So yes. Another thing I just want to talk about is I did mention that I'll do another live next week on Friday. I do know Stray Kids, so yes. I did mention earlier about my life for next week on Friday. I'll be doing another Unrevealing live because I ordered a bunch of stuff and I just actually just ordered another brand, not like the one I just ordered. This is again. I don't think any of you didn't see this since you just joined us now. This is my request bag. I just ordered this because it just stood out to me. That's why I've been like in this band for quite a while. And I was a little jealous over my stepmother, so that's why she got this too. So yeah, so that's why I got a little jealous. So that's why I ordered this myself. Yeah, I did bought a big brand that I really love, and that is a profit company. I'm not saying which company I ordered from. That's also coming next week. And that will be shown in the next week's live. So yes. I wish I had Gucci, and I can afford that, but again, that can be a little expensive. I'm not sure how much money I have, but again, a little too exposed. So yes. So this is my course, just to let you know. So yeah. Okay. Do you have any questions or concerns right now? You are welcome to come through. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. No, you don't. You're not yapping. Different member. Are you talking about Stray Kids or is it BTS? I did do a few lives about Stray Kids. Stray Kids is Han and Felix, and BTS is Jungkook. So if you're wondering, and every station always always have a different opinions about their biases, which totally makes sense. Totally makes sense, which is totally fine. Again, I'm not defending you. I'm not saying that to hate you. I know different people has their own opinions, and again, I'm not there to hurt you really. Again, so yeah. If you have any questions, I'm most welcome to answer to. Again, it just starts out to me because I'm pretty good with leadership roles and public speaking because I've done lots of events back at my local university. I did do a local university vlog. Actually, I just did that I think it was last week. Yeah, so it was last week. I did do a recent grad vlog, so I got to check that out. That was released I think last week. I think I posted sometime on the weekend. So go ahead and check that video out. Um, it was, as mentioned, I didn't mention that I'll be talking a little loud because I had earphones in, and I didn't mean to scare you in any situations, and I didn't really mean to do that, because I forgot, just forgot. Just let you know, there's two songs on my channel I'm getting copyrighted, but again, all the songs just says no impact, and I still wondering why it still says no impact. And anyway, I wish there was a solution there. I'll have to look into this more. Really, this would just be between me and the YouTube company. This doesn't affect you really. It just affects me. It doesn't affect my channel at all. So yeah, and I did publish another video yesterday, which is the oh, that's bug. I forgot that was in there. We're not worried about that. So yeah, I did do another video yesterday, which is evaluation of BTS dance practices. So yeah, check that video out yesterday. I just published that yesterday. So yes, I did mention lots of videos that I just mentioned on here. You're going to check those videos out if you want. If you have any video recommendations, you're most welcome to put it on the comments here in live, or you can also do it after live if you want. And also you can put it in a post section as well. I do have a post section of that. Good. So go check that out. There are other videos under there if you want to check that out too. Those are the ones I've already done publishing. So yes, just let you know I mentioned other day ago that I'm not gonna mention clairvoyant stuff because I don't want to. I've been mentioning that a lot really, and I just don't want to say that it's too much. And I do find that a little longer in my introductions to my videos, so I might have to cut that out if I can. So I'll work on that if I can. So yeah. Hello. Do you have so yeah. Hello. So yeah. Sorry. And just let you know, I'll be having communication problems. Don't mind me. I'm always improving these areas and stuff. Do you have any questions right now that I'm most welcome to answer still? And by the way, well, sorry. We're about to hit 600 subscribers. I just want to say thank you for making our way to up to this goal. Even though my goal was hitting at least 1K subscribers at the end of next year in July. Big jump, and I don't think that will happen because I most likely might achieve it by then, and even though I might achieve it before then, which just totally makes sense. I did want to mention my second channel. My second channel is Laurel's Music Journey, so go ahead check that channel out. So far that channel only has 6 subscribers, so go ahead check. I'll get that question there in a minute. Sorry, I'm very sorry. I'm gonna check that channel out, Laurel's Music Journey. That channel would be most likely just be like piano covers and stuff. So yeah. Okay. Maybe just be more like be piano stuff and music videos. I did publish my 2 music videos already, and those are the full covers that I know. If you have any song suggestions on that channel, you're most welcome to put them on here, or you can most welcome to put it on the comments on those videos in my other channel. So go check that out as well. Also, I know this is a little weird, but I just want to do this small request of you. It's already the first week of October, but I think in the first week of November, I was thinking hitting at least 50 subscribers for that channel if you can. It's a small set of goal, and we're already like 44 subscribers away. If we can hit that small goal, I know that is not like this channel, but it's a little different. But I just want to improve that, and just let you know, the more if I hit that goal, I'll most likely do a live on that. Not like this channel because this channel is just a little different than my other channel. So if you want to know what channel I'm talking about, it is actually called Laura's Music Journal. Not journal, journey. Sorry. So yes, I'm going to check that channel out. I'll link that underneath my description under here. I'll be publishing this after once I get off. So yes. Back to your question. I do know Stray Kids. Again, I was a huge K-pop fan in 2021. Oh, well, 2021. 2019. Just 2019. I got into BTS because I was engaged with their songs. I do remember you. And I still remember because you just still subscribe me, which is good news. So yes, I was into BTS before because I found their songs engaging. They do had angelic upbeat songs, and then once I really just realized Nino from Straykids was also a backup dancer for that group. So that's why I trans over to Stray Kids, and I did do live on that. So if you can check that out under there. I'll get to that in a minute. I am really having trouble making that. I'm very having trouble making friends. So yes. So that's when I get into Stray Kids. So that's why. And I do find Stray Kids more of like calm, not just energetic, more like somewhat energetic, calming, sad songs, those kind of stuff. So that's why I like listen to the songs. I think the songs do have some meaning to it. Not like BTS. Some group songs do have some meanings and does not have meanings, which totally makes sense. It's just on people's taste in music, which is totally okay. And that's your opinion. That's my opinion. And no hate. Again, no hate. I'm not trying to hate you. Do you want to be friends? I am open to make friends, and I don't want to share my personal information. I just don't want to expose myself too much. The reason why I mentioned friends is because my communication problem has really been hanging off a lot than friends. I did have a bunch of friends since I was a kid, but especially in my 20s, I have no friends at all except at least 3 really, and it's very disappointing really. The only one I know is but really, she's kind of like more like a close best friend of me. She's more like a best friend of me, and she currently lives in Ohio, and she's still studying her PhD. So, so if you want to be friends, you're most welcome to DM me. DM me through Instagram if you want. Just make sure it's just between us. Make sure you don't spread it into big rumors if you can. Not like K-pop scandals because that's also part of it too. But so yes. I have heard of Baby Monster, but I don't look into that as much. But if you want me to look into that group, I'm most welcome to. So yes. Okay. So I'm gonna do this again. Do you have any questions before I end the live? I know I've answered lots of questions already, so don't mind me. I don't. Ooh. Blackpink. I do know Blackpink. I love them because there's a few songs that really did caught my attention. For example, when I play Minecraft, the songs I like to put on repeat whenever I play on Minecraft is usually Pink Venom and How You Like That. Those two songs, not for two. I like to put those two songs on repeat whenever I play Minecraft. But in general, I'll say more like I'm trying to. Oh, the one I love the most is Ready for Love, and because I specifically that one is because it's because just the vocals itself. I just like the vocals. So yeah, um, Jenny, Rose, Lisa, and Jisoo. Just to let you know, I do have some voice impressions. If you want me to do a video of voice impressions, just please let me know because I'm pretty good with voice impressions, but I just don't do that like out in public, and I don't know if people knows that. So yes, my bias from Blackpink is actually Jennie because I can sing her raps pretty well, and sometimes I do sing in Korean. I do sing in other languages such as Spanish, Korean, and Japanese. Those three I'm just really improving on because those three I'm really improving still. So yes. How old am I? I did mention earlier I'm 21. And I don't want to expose myself too much, but just for safety reasons. So yeah. Didn't make it. Okay. Do you have any more questions before I come to an end? I know I'm wearing my PJs because I'm a little sleepy. I've been out all day today, so yeah. Do you have any more questions before I end? If not, you don't have to. It's really up to you. So, again, if you want a future shout out, make sure you're subscribed to me. If you want to be more like a higher chance, make sure you also follow me on Poshmark and Instagram. also make sure you are engaging with my content, which such as make sure you like it, make sure you like, make sure you also hit the notification bell to stay tuned with my latest content, and also we also put comments just to spread positivity. The only thing I do care is about positivity. If it is any negatives, I will not be featured for shout out. Just be aware. Either or any negative comments, just let you know I'll be the one who be removing them because I don't like negative comments, and that's when I don't like negative stuff really. If it's related to politics, that I will not to talk about because politics is really not politics is really triggering to some, not to some, most people, because sometimes people like to spread rumors about politics, and I'm not that typical person really. Even politics is like very a wide range of it, and that makes sense. That I'm not going into it because politics is very annoying worldwide right now, but I'm not going to discuss any further to that. So yes, so I'm gonna say thank you for coming on my live. I'm just to say thank you. I hope you keep up the great work. Again, the rules is already set on this live, so I will put this on the description so you can look at that. Otherwise, if you have any questions or any concerns or any problems, just DM me privately on Instagram so I can help you. Again, no personal information. If you do, again, I'll block you, but it's just how things work around for me. Again, it's just for safety reasons too. So yes, I just say thank you for coming on here. You're most welcome to subscribe. You're most welcome to like, and also make sure to hit the notification bell to stay tuned for my latest content. And I'll see you next time. Bye.